Alright, well that was one hell of a party, and looks like more is coming. Oh boy. So, anyways, we're gonna go through this portal.
Jump gate, unknown sector.
Just the... Sorry, I am not feeling well today. I had a sneezing fit, right? No, that's... shift walking. These Xenons keep coming through. I just want to park here, right? Until some massive destroyer comes through and I'm like toast in like 2 seconds. Yeah, here we go. And this PE? Yeah, PE. I don't know, I just like to destroy Xenons. I mean, that's my hobby. I am sorry, it's like, I just had a really rough time recording this entire series anyways. I'm not complaining or anything, right? I mean, anybody would have just stopped, right? I had microphone issues, like I recorded like 11 hours of video, and then realized my microphone not recording with OBS settings, because I just record a whole bunch of stuff, and then when I'm ready to post or edit, I'll then start doing it. It's a neat problem. So then I listened to this stuff, and all my audio was gone. Like, there was no microphone audio. For some reason, I missed the button on OBS, and then so I had to record once again. And then I got to here at this point, and there was something else wrong. Oh, my nose is stuffy. And had to record again. Or I had to like stop. Oh, my mod was broken, and which the dress mod, actually I gotta make a video on that too, right? The dress mod was actually broken, right? And I had to replay the whole game all the way up to this spot exactly as we did. I was gonna actually do a couple other missions, side missions on the side. Then I realized that I wanted to keep the videos in sync, so I had to like do it properly. So I had to go play through that. But the microphone issue is actually really bad because I lost like 30 hours of all kinds of videos, like instructional videos on like vibe coding and other stuff. It wasn't just this game; it was like tons and tons of videos that I lost. So I would just make a whole bunch of recordings, right? And then I went through to start editing and posting, and it was all broken. And yeah, I'm just having fun. Yes, I'm having fun enjoying the mad loot coming in just by sitting here with my battleship, literally. Okay, I mean, this is like, and then today, like, I noticed, like, then I went to OBS again to make this video, and the gain on the microphone was like, or in OBS settings was like -7 decibels. So I just had that to positive 10, because I talk quietly when I'm doing this, for some reason, I don't know why. So I just wanted to, like, you know, kind of like, I'm not complaining, I just wanted to, like, explain, like, just the nightmare that's been going on, the nightmare curse that's been going on just for this video series, and the video series, or like another video series with like tutorial lessons on like vibe coding and getting your life, organizing your life in code with AI, like literally like agentic AI video tutorials. So it is cool stuff. It's cool stuff, right? I admittedly have benefited from AI beyond just making stupid memes, right? I mean, that's what most people think Gen AI is, just stupid memes. I've generated several musical albums with collaboration with AI and Suno and all the other stuff. Really, really good music. I mean, especially if like I don't accept the first song that pops up, right? I like literally go through like each song 100 iterations to make one song. Like it would be like weeks or months just to get something out that I like that I personally like to find the right prompt, the right style, the right music. Right? I mean, a lot of people are just like, make me a song about this, and they just publish it, and then they're like, boom, they grab the first thing that comes to mind, and it's shit, right? It's stuff, it's shit. And they'll just publish like 1,000 shit songs. Like, I'll work on an album for like months and months, literally. I'm not even joking, right? And here we go. So we got one more ship. I'm just blasting this one last ship out of the sky, or maybe not. I know you can't really see that because it's out of the. I have a 32:9 monitor, so like you're getting the middle screen, and I'm cropping out the left and right side, so you only see what's in my center view. That's another problem too, right? So I'm just kind of, here we go, I'm gonna go through this now. I just wanted to clear out the incursion because it's fun. Killing Xenons is always fun. And this is the scary part right here.
Entering system. Savage Spur.
Now I did explore a little bit
More
here.
beacons, and they form a trail. Onward. I'm right behind you.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
I'm right behind you. Right behind you. Right behind you.
Okay. That's creepy. It's a cool system.
Obelisk! Obelisk! What are you doing? By Wukak's stinking breath, leave them in peace!
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Never! This is where there's metal and bad. This is where it all ends.
Okay.
I've watched you and your
I just wanted to explain, like, you know, what I'm doing, the lengths I'm going through, just to bring this video series out to light. It's not complaining. A lot of it was my issues, like, just because in my style of recording, you know, just making like 30 or 40 videos and then post-processing it.
Chains will not shackle me any longer.
In fact, actually, I gotta admit something that a lot of people find cool. A lot of people will be like, "Oh, you're faking it." I wrote a script in Python, right? Basically to use I forgot the name of it. Basically to use a
Jump gate. Get so
some kind of pre-trained ML like transcription model. I'm just gonna say it's basically a transcriptor. And because of the way I record these videos, I have my audio, or the game audio is on channel 1, right? The microphone audio is on channel 2 and channel 3. So I have three audio channels. This is channel 2, this microphone here, and once in a while I'll wear my headset that you'll see. I just can't wear headsets. I get paranoid too easily. It's annoying.
SE.
My survival instinct just absolutely kicks in, and I'm like looking around. I'm like, you know, freaked out and shit over absolutely nothing.
Get Sofune.
So basically, this is predictable. This is predictable, right? This is on audio channel 2, which is where the transcription looks, right? So it grabs basically I have a go through the audio channel, run a transcription of what I'm talking about in the game, how I'm playing the game. Like right now, we're going through
Defense platform.
We are destroying Xenons. Oh my god, I cannot fight those. I am going to stop. Whoa! I'm going to stop way behind the station because that is an army that is way beyond my.
We will not budge.
We will not budge. Yeah, we are going to not budge. We will all die in fire. That Xenon invasion army was massive. That's why I was obsessed with doing the Hyperion quest, because I want to at least be somewhat useful, and in those small little ships that the Terrans give us is not adequate at all for these missions. I mean, like, I have no idea how they're even managing this, right? Defend the outpost until... So we have 7 minutes to sit here and basically just watch turrets fire and... Whoa. Backspace. And nice grip. I'm staying as far away from those ships as possible. Right here, perfect. Perfectly parked. Okay. Actually, that was actually a perfect spot to stop. I cannot destroy now. I can't even stand up to that for like more than a couple minutes. In fact, you know, let's do something fun. F5. Maybe. I just want to sit here and collect loot, right? I mean, I'm getting space flags. I'm getting all kinds of cool stuff. So basically, I wrote a script of basically what I was saying is like channel. This is audio channel 2, right? So it goes through audio channel 2 and it grabs the entire transcript of everything that I spoke about in the entire video, right? And then this transcript is going to be absolutely confused. That is a PE. That's a little easier to take on. I can actually probably wipe out a PE if I'm going to go there, like tab. See, and like I'm bouncing back and forth between like playing the game and like talking about how I'm transcripting it, right? So basically, here we go. This guy's, I don't know what he's doing. He's freaking out. I can't shoot it because if I accidentally hit the station will become my enemy. So I am stuck here, and I'm just going to let the PE do its thing. And I'm just going to back off. Okay, a little bit. Here we go. As long as my cannons, or like my turrets are attacking the PE, I think I'm fine. I can strafe a little bit. Here we go. Oops, here we go. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. We have 5 minutes and the station is not looking good. And so basically then what happens, it grabs a transcript of the video and then it writes it does a pretty good job of it. The script basically goes, says, you know, goes to ChatGPT and says, hey, you know, I want you to make a title, a video title, and a description, and what is it, tags, like make tags. I absolutely suck at making tags, making descriptions, making titles. I mean, I'm just piss poor at that. So I'm having the AI do what I suck at, which is pretty much everything. And we are dying. We are so doomed. These ships are coming in. Here we go. This guy's coming in at me now. How does he get 12-kilometer range? Okay, well I'm backing up because that's obscene range. They're supposed to get like 6 kilometers, 5 or 6, not 12. What in the heck? And then basically I just go through, you know, I have ChatGPT make a bunch of titles, and then I actually have another script that automatically posts all the videos. It grabs a screenshot, it like grabs a random screenshot through the video, makes a thumbnail, and just basically, you know, basically puts a little bit of text over it and uploads the videos on it automatically. It looks, I mean, okay, yes, it looks AI because basically it is. I'm a real human doing all this, and I'm behind the scenes real human. I just basically hired. We have a few things to talk about. Yeah. The fact that our station got destroyed because I cannot fight 3 L's. An L, what is this? A PE? I can fight a PE, but I can't fight an L and a bunch of other stuff. This is what, Sin? Okay, I would love to get a Sin. That's my first playthrough. Like when I first got that ship, it was absolutely amazing. I loved it. I actually took over Asgard with the Sin, which is SYN, not SIN, with the SYN, right? And I literally took over the Asgard. I was like, hey, how much faction do I have in the town? Like, I have enough to steal the ship. And I did. I had a crew of 100 or something in the Sin, and I took over the Asgard. And one of the story missions too. Definitely my proudest moment. One of my proudest moments in the game. Because yes, I actually captured quite a lot of Asgards in the Terran missions. And then I had to spend many hours flying around Terran satellite, Terran stations like this. Yes, I'm standing here fighting because I have not, I'm collecting loot. And right now we're not in any immediate danger, I don't think. This guy is fighting with the Sin, which is fine with me. I am probably going to start leaving soon. And basically, I'm leaving now. Bye. Bye, guys. I'm out of here. Have fun. So yes, basically all my thumbnails look. Yes, I fully admit they look AI generated because they are. But they're taking context from what is this? Oh, that's the same. They're taking context from this video, like the video dialogue, the transcription, and making a title with a little bit of prompt fluff. This is AI. This is blah 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 script. This is blah 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 video about whatever. Why can't I move? There we go. And then it's taking all the information from the actual video and making a description and title, and then making a thumbnail with description and everything according to how I want it designed. The color of the text and everything like that. I mean, yes, it's definitely lazy, but I mean, I have a full-time job. I have, life obligations and everything. So I can only play a video game for like maybe an hour a day and record, and then I can't really take the time to go through and make. And I have PSDs and everything for Adobe Photoshop templates that I've made for my thumbnails and everything. But I can't afford to go through and grab a screenshot and do all this other stuff.
That's just not good enough.
So while it looks lazy and everything, it's just more efficient, and it saves me time, and it lets me publish videos more often, because I'll sit on a video for I'll record a video, and 3 months later we'll finally publish it, and it's it's way beyond when it should have been published or uploaded. And that's one of my biggest things about one of my biggest failings of YouTube. I have my other channel has 1,400 subscribers, which is, it's okay, it's moderate, it's decent, but it could have had 100,000 subscribers if I was just consistent. And consistency is one of my biggest problems with this. Why am I not moving? I did shift 1 a long time ago. I think I damaged, or my engines got damaged or something. Here we go. Okay, finally. I got repair drones and stuff, constantly repairing my ship, which is great. So one of my failings was basically just not being consistent with YouTube and not uploading every day or every couple days, not keeping a schedule. ADHD, I would be a millionaire if I didn't have ADHD. And it sucks.
Entering system.
Or even that, if literally all I want is just a livable income off of doing what I'm doing. That's it. I don't even care to be a millionaire. I just want to have be able to like do my thing, not have to deal with corporate bullshit. I hate corporate bullshit. I've been working corporations for my entire life, you know, corporate jobs from after corporate job. Yeah, it's just exhausting. It's like I just want to go into, the workplace, do my job, and go home. But then with corporations, you get caught up in corporate bullshit, corporate politics. You have to like conform to their ideological ways, which I don't in most of my companies. But I sit down, I go into work, I sit down, I shut up, and I don't talk, and I don't spread my personal beliefs are literally my personal beliefs. If the company says you're gonna support something, like whatever, I'm like, okay, as long as the paycheck comes in, I will, from 9 to 5, I will support your cause. When I go home, that support ends. You know, it doesn't matter what the cause is. Like, I don't care. As long as it's not like, some genocidal, crazy stuff, right? I think we can all agree that I don't support, genocide is bad. And here I am trying to get to Saul, and I screwed up again because I'm talking and trying to pilot this massively sluggish pig on greased pig on a ship. And talk and discuss, just talk and just be like this, have this like open and honest discussion, right? I mean, it's a monologue mostly. I mean, it's a monologue. I mean, you can drop comments and stuff, comments below, whatever, or comments above, however you want to do the comments, right? You can drop comments all you want. I mostly respond to comments, especially if I see them. Of course, ADHD, I very rarely click, it's not my fault if I don't get to. I may actually read your comment, but like not reply for like a month. That's just the ADHD and other life issues like preventing me from being as responsive as I would like to be. Especially, I know I have like 9 subscribers now. I had like 6 a couple days ago, and now I'm up to 9. That's awesome. My main channel has like 1,400, and I have like other, I have Instagram, and I have TikTok. I got about 1,000 subscribers in all those other stations and all those other channels. But then I realized, having all those channels also takes a lot of time to manage. It's frustrating to upload to all these different channels. I just want to work, what I should have done, or what I should do, is just basically stick with one channel, like this channel, and just do video games, which is literally what I love doing, is just video games. Yes, I like acting stupid once in a while and doing stupid stuff, which is also why, I don't want to...
Jump gate.
Whoopsie, and I was distracted by the jump gate on the side over here, which you can't see because it's outside of the scope of the window. So anyways, that's just basically like, me like being open and candid for weird reasons. So I wanted to actually kind of jump to the jump gate. So what I'm going to do is I am going to stop the ship. Hit enter, get up, and
ma'am,
my pilot will take over, and I will go to this. I don't know why he's T-posing, but yo, what up, T-poser? They've been doing that for a while.
ACS.
Hey,
Vanguard.
what's up? Thank you for keeping the seat warm. Alright, undock. Alright, so we are, I think we're in trouble with the Terran command because the station we were supposed to defend got annihilated by literally a whole Xenon invasion force. And this, why is my ship? Hold on. Ship P, Hyperion. Why it flew away, I don't know, but I want it to fly and wait here. In fact, you know what? Dock and wait. Actually, hold on. So, right click. Sorry, remove orders and assignments. And then dock and wait. Okay. All right, let's go. I don't know why I did that, but it was kind of funny to see my own ship just fly away on me. And it's done that a couple times. Actually, the video I had to delete because it my microphone didn't work, and it's not that it didn't work; it just wasn't recording, right? So see these guys right here? Yeah, I know I'm talking. I'm distracted again, right? So basically, these. Whoops! Shoot. There we go.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Right now, they're gonna freaking arrest me. I need to dock soon. I accidentally shot the station. Now they're going to be like, "You're under arrest."
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Yeah.
ACS Vanguard.
Okay, let me get out of here. Okay. I'm probably going to lose my my Hyperion right now, so I'm going to actually... Oh, shoot. I should not have done that. But whatever. Basically, I don't know why I did this. I should have just gone the other way. I mean, I just keep coming back to X4 series. Okay, see, like, this is... But, like, after, like, the whole issue where I kind of borrowed or commandeered a bunch of Asgards and other Terran ships, like the fleet carriers, I had to basically shoot those things for several hours, hang around stations, run from the police, and shoot those red things that we just saw. And I just got in trouble for accidentally shooting the station. Yes. So basically my mod didn't work, and like this girl right here didn't show up. A lot of station people didn't show up, and that's why I had to like replay the whole, like basically stop the game and just kind of like replay the whole thing. Like I noticed it when my crew members that I hired were not actually showing up. Like here we go. We have 3 people working the stations, right?
Hello there.
Great. Hi.
Recruit. It's good to see you're still in one piece. Apologies for the harsh welcome earlier. Communications cut off as soon as you engage those Xenon infrastructure units. And I cannot stand having no vision on my subordinates.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need for a detailed report, Recruit.
Yeah, my report
staff
is
have already
Xenon's crushed
extracted your
us.
ship logs the moment you arrived. It is beyond dispute that what you have witnessed is of the utmost concern to the Protectorate. But that is only half of
We are
the
being
reason
crushed
why
by
I
the
called
Xenons
you
right
here
now.
personally. You have displayed unquestionable obedience and clarity of mind in the most stressful of situations.
Well, mostly
and
I just wanted
distinguished
to
yourself as a
collect
defender
mad
of
loot.
Saul in even the darkest hours of our
the loot
operation.
was just coming in.
I hereby raise you to the rank of Special Operative. And no, refusal is not
I'm not
an
refusing.
option.
If
But
it
I
gets me
might
more loot
deign to
and more
answer
money.
some of your questions, if you have any.
Look,
No
I'm playing this game as a
classified
capitalist,
subjects,
not a
though.
socialist, right? I'm going to take what, I'm going to earn my money, and I'm going to take what I can. What happened to my wingmate?
My analysts
I
are
have no
not
idea.
entirely
Actually,
sure about the
disappeared, I
exact
guess.
order of
I guess he
events.
got kidnapped.
For that, we would have to interrogate Xenon himself, and he remains MIA. Judging by your report, it seems
I
he
got
may
way
have been
past this on my
abducted.
original playthrough when
But I have a
realized my
suspicion
audio
that there's
was
more to
completely
it than
bunked.
that. I really should have read the signs beforehand. After all, predicting
Something
the
I did with
movements of
OBS
ally
settings
and enemy
just
alike is
screwed
core to my job
everything up.
here. For some reason, Xenon must have tried desperately to make a name for himself, to be inquisitive and proactive in every situation. He also seems to have eerie intuition regarding
I
the
mean, I
Xenon.
find it
I can only
quite
guess that
humorous
something in
of
his
the
childhood,
amount of
surrounded by stories about the
messing up
glorious
I did
Terran
in this,
war
making these
against the
videos.
machine scourge, must have sparked his imagination. Try to understand. That which cannot be understood might have been his downfall.
Where do I go from
For
here?
now, you leave through that door, and you recover. I'm sure there will be ample opportunity to apply your very particular set of skills.
Yes, there will. Okay. This is actually great. Okay, so we just, mission completed, an exclusive invitation. Okay. I have to figure out what to call the title of this video, and that'll be exclusive invitation. I think my, hopefully, actually that'll be a good test if my transcriber actually picks that up, right? The title of this video is, I just forgot, executive invitation. So we'll see. I just really messed that up too. Let's see. Hyperion is docked here. Good. Okay, the station did not blow up all my ships. That is actually really good. So actually I can go back to my Hyperion. Here we go. Okay. My captain is here. That's awesome. Shift M for... We are going to do this mission now. Set to active. Well, now we have to go back to, what is it called? I forget the name of the darn station. Promotion to Servant of Salt. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go with that one first. Just because I want to collect all my promotions first, and then see where we go from there. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to go with my Theseus Vanguard. Which is here, and actually, you know, Traders. Let's go to Trader's Corner first. I know, I'm going all schizophrenic right now, right? There's like 1,000 things that I can do. I'm like excited. What I want to do is hit the crafting station first, right? Okay, that's nothing here. I really want to get some rare spices. I don't know where to pick these up. I will find that eventually. I can make some spacesuit bombs. We're going to make 2. And craft item. Curiosities, I have none of those. Contraband, I have none of that. Okay, great. I don't want to sell anything yet because Shift M. So we're going to return the Hyperion. I have 3 programmable field arrays, which is great. I have 999. I have everything except for security bypass systems. Oh, this is awesome. All that mad looting that we just did with the Xenons. All this is because of that mission. Okay, so that is exciting right now. Okay, so let's go to the Theseus. Okay, so I have 3 more items to pick up, and those are actually easily crafted, right? Double tap your W key to go run faster.
Theseus, Vanguard.
Yo, favorite view. Okay, anyways. Undock. Pervert mode off. Never. Shift tab. Do not hit... shift space, right? And spacebar is also your ship's guns. Really dangerous combination. We are going to asteroid belt. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Really close by.
Accelerator, asteroid belt.
Now, one of the fun things about the the whole ship command is I can literally just have my Hyperion meet me at a station that I'm going to, or arrive later and kind of hang out with me. In fact, I need to get it to my home base, so let's just get through this first. Within the 70 kilometers, I'll probably forget to send my Hyperion to Grand Exchange, the player base. It can't dock there, but it can at least kind of fly there and wait. It's a relatively safe area for now. And that's what we want.
Entering asteroid belt. Accelerator, Jupiter.
Jupiter. Well, thankfully I was actually talking about it, so actually I can kind of remember that I want to send my ship there. I'm going to do that right now. Shift P. Bring up the Hyperion, right? So I'm going to bring up the Hyperion. I'm going to zoom out with the minus key. Grand Exchange is right here. And the plus key. Whoops. And I'm going to have it fly and wait. Okay. So because we're going to go to, I'm going to go do the diplomat mission next. Because I want to get that cool ship from there. Yes, I did that mission in the last mission series, in the last time I made this whole video series. And yes, I did the whole mission collecting that. It was a very painfully long mission. But it was cool. It was fun. It was interesting. But I also didn't record my, I recorded everything but my voice, which didn't make sense because you see me doing this and doing all this other stuff, and I'm, there's no audio, so it didn't work. It was very disappointing. I was actually very pissed off at myself. Here we are. Okay, I'm actually better now that I started talking.
Entering Jupiter.
Saturn. This is interesting. We're going somewhere different now. Oh. Lift up head. Alright, there we go. The problem with the Toby, I mean, the Toby is pretty awesome, right? But like, it's ultra sensitive, and I probably have to figure out. Eventually, one of these days, I'm going to actually hit the escape button, go to the settings, and figure out reducing sensitivity for the Toby. It is way too sensitive at times, and I think I'm in the right direction, right? Am I at the right angle? We'll have to hit it from this side over here. It looks like, yeah, it looks like this side. And then kind of slide on over. Okay. I might be able to do this. Yeah, I can. I got it. I got this. Right through the fleshlight. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Auto-saving game. That's fine.
Entering Saturn 1.
Okay, here we go. Where are we going? I'm probably gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna like get to here. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna like stop the video, and I'm gonna make, I'm gonna start the next series video. I'm gonna fly all the way to Grand Exchange from here, and then I'll start the next video after I get to Grand Exchange. I'm going to avoid as many side missions as possible. I mean, if I do pick up a side quest or something, I will start recording again. It will become a new video. But right now, the whole plan is to actually go to Grand Exchange, pick up the promotion right now, stop video after promotion, seeing what we can do, and then go into Grand Exchange, and then starting a new video there. I mean, it's just I don't even know how long I've been running the video for, which is not bad. Am I even recording? I am. Good. Okay. There we go. And I got a nice fast ship, right? So what I do is actually, I literally get out of the driver's seat. I let my captain take over. I click a destination, and then I just go and have lunch or dinner or have my cat. One of those things.
Docking granted.
Oh, I really hate these docking bays, but they're so nice. There we go.
Successfully docked.
Yeah, so basically I'm basically gonna get back in, like, what I'm gonna do is I'll get back in the ship, and I'll just kind of stand back here like a creepy weirdo and let her do the flying, 2 grand exchange. And then I'll just go grab coffee. Yeah, these stations were really empty with the mod that was conflicting with the stuff here. They still look a little empty, but they're not as bad as they used to be. There's actually a lot more humans here. Yeah, there we go. There's still, I feel like there should be more humans here. Yeah, originally there was like, I mean, I would highlight and there'd be like it would show up their person's name, right? And okay, so he's definitely supposed to be there alone. Okay. I mean, it would just show their name, and like I was just like, okay, something's really broken. And I traced it back to like the Argon dress mod. So then I have the respectable Argons now, or respectable Terrans mod now, which replaces the old one, and the respectable one is actually updated.
It's good to see you, friend.
Receive rank.
Your continued service to the Terran people has not escaped our notice, and we want to award you a new rank. Since your deeds have proven you to be worthy of our trust, your new status will allow you greater access to the Terran Protectorate. Of course, this rank comes with benefits beyond that as well. Should you prove to be unworthy of the trust placed in you, these privileges will be revoked. Although, should it come to that, a revoked license would be the least of your worries. I am confident that you will find these rewards to be adequate compensation for your effort. You can also expect certain Terran organizations to approach you for your help in the future. Once again, the Terran people thank you for your service. We look forward to your continued assistance.
I can now buy a police license. Awesome. How much money does it require?
It's good to see you, friend.
Let me see. Licenses. Protectorate police license is 156. Oh, you know what? I can buy that. Let's buy it. Confirm. And I can buy blueprints, but I really don't have much money anymore for that. I have 69,000. Okay,
good
so
luck
I
out there.
Buy. That's actually pretty. I really just love looking out the windows and just seeing the planets and ships flying by. I mean, the game is old, and I mean, and a lot of these are probably just scripted, boring, you know, like stuff. But it just feels alive, the universe. And I'm gonna go back to my Theseus dead guard. In fact, because we're literally one away from what we're gonna do, I gotta go actually see what I need to pick up, right? So I need to craft, I think contraband, right? What was it? I think a security bypass system, right? So I need 9 of these. I need 3 interfacing. Basically, I need to get 3 interface units, and still I need to collect a few more of these. So we're in a good spot. Okay, I just wanted to find that out. So anyway, see you in the next video. I'm gonna go fly here, and I'm going to. Okay, he's not T-posing, which is great. He's doing something.
Hello.
Okay, that was. What are you hiding? Bye. Okay, keep running. Fine, whatever. All right. Well, I am okay. There's one more. Okay, whatever. There's one more thing we can do is if you talk to random people.
Hello there.
Hi. You can hire her for. She's good at boarding. She has shitty morale, shitty management skills. She's a terrible pilot. Great. We should hire her some other day.
Good luck out there.
But basically, you can go up to random people, hire them on their skills. If you want a really good pilot, they're probably 300,000 credits. She's mediocre, which makes her. That's why she's so cheap.
Theseus,
This
Vanguard.
pilot is probably like nothing, right?
Can I help?
Yeah, her piloting is like abysmal. She's just an abysmal person. But we need them.
Ma'am?
Okay. Anyways, so this is what I do. I'm gonna go here and I'm going to Shift P, my Theseus, and actually all I have to do, I mean, all I had to do with the Hyperion too is just do this, right? Right click here and fly and wait. I mean, I could dock, but I'm just gonna have it fly and wait. All right, and as you can see, basically the ship is doing all the work for me, or the pilot is doing the work. She's getting valuable flight or piloting skills from doing this, and this will upgrade her star rating higher and higher. That's the one last thing that we're closing with, is that you can't click these and target them because you're not flying. But that's the one thing we'll close with, is basically your pilots, or I mean your NPC staff, get skills when they use them. So like your Marines, if they successfully keep raiding and boarding ships and stuff, and the survivors, because you will lose Marines, the survivors will go up in stars. Eventually you'll have like a whole army of 5-star Marines, which will still get decimated in boarding parties. So anyways, this is the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.